might need you to give me the pointer finger, even though I'm assuming I'm live because I see the live. There we go. Okay, I see two
You're
of
live.
you. I see two of you. Do you see me? Okay,
You're live now.
great. Well, as long as you see me, that's all that matters. Hi, everyone. I'm Anna Berry. I'm friends with Tracee Dunblazier for, oh my gosh, we're going to come upon 20 years pretty soon. That's kind of crazy. So happy to read about this important topic: conquer your karmic relationships. If anyone knows me, and Tracee knows me well, I've got a lot of karmic relationships, and I can't wait to dive deep into this book. It's a long book, and I got almost halfway there, and it's stuff that you just gotta kind of put down and process and write and journal about and talk about. So it's a really in-depth book about some important things in life, like your karmic relationships. I mean, who has recognized that they have karmic relationships? And if you haven't, then maybe this book will help reveal those to you. What I have chosen to read is The Slayer's Path, Leave No Stone Unturned. In Tracee's words, most of us, when contemplating karmic relationships, think about the romantic, love based, or familial variety. But when it comes to deeply personal relationships, there are often multiple layers that create each one. Understanding them requires you to look at all the factors that created them, those aspects that make sense, and also all the ones that don't. This type of spiritual relationship sits firmly in the soulmate category and will be fully unearthed in the pages to come. So, what are the initial telltale signs of a soulmate? Experiencing love at first sight. Who's been there? An intense calm or humor. Extreme sexual connection. Hello. Feeling like you've known someone forever. Having a past life flashback or extraordinary sense of familiarity when meeting for the first time. That's always intense. Telepathic communication. I hate that. An experience of fear, or loathing, or premonition immediately or early on. Now, according to Tracee, all those intense feelings that two people experience in the first couple of meetings are created from the past life connections or the intertwining energetic patterns, that spiritual lock and key that is found in all soulmate relationships. Are soulmates good or bad? They can be both. We engage in soulmate entanglements for our development on every level. That's what I've learned. Our development on every level. These relationships often represent a dynamic or situation that needs resolving. Ultimately, when the relationship is based on a past life experience, everyone participating in the connection, I'll say that again, everyone participating in the connection must have a complete understanding of each other's position to be released from the pattern. It might appear at times that your experience with a soulmate is destined, and certainly it can be true. However, we all have soul groups, thousands of souls with whom we incarnate in multiple life experiences over time. Often, family members have lived multiple lives together and have traversed a wide array of relationship dynamics: marriage, friendship, rival, parent, enemy, lover, or foe. That's why a slayer must leave no stone unturned when seeking to resolve or nurture a spiritual relationship. I'm just going to read the first part of this because it's a lot. What is a soulmate? The common perception of a soulmate is a person who is the love of your life, and the belief that there is only one. The truth is, we have many soulmates in a lifetime. There are people with whom we have previous life experience and spiritual connection. Reconnecting with them is a sensation unlike any other. Sometimes it's an instant emotional reaction to someone upon meeting them. Whew. And for others, it's a subtle knowing or familiarity with a person you've not yet met before. A soulmate relationship isn't always a loving, happy-go-lucky, happily ever after scenario for everyone. In fact, consistently, the connection often brings two people back together to heal a dynamic or event left unresolved. Not necessarily incomplete between the two specific souls coming together, but more often than not, it is the attraction of two people with life patterns that intersects and need to be healed. Can I get an amen? This is that those few sentences, paragraphs, the culmination of a 20-year relationship with me and Tracee, trying to understand all these karmic relationships I have manifested in this one lifetime. And I love it. Every stone must be unturned. You leave no stone unturned. And I think through my work with Tracee, I've gained the strength and kind of the tenacity to be able to keep turning the stones over and looking underneath and seeing what's there, because the karmic relationships still keep coming up, just not as volatile as they were, or at least not since my last ex. So who knows what's coming next? But I always look for Tracee for wisdom, and then when she's not there in my pocket, I guess I can have this book as my little pocket hand guide on how to heal these karmic relationships. Because personally speaking, I've been in quite a few karmic relationships. I'll say 3 really intense ones. And each time I meet that being, now I have a deeper understanding of why I met that being. And I don't know if we've ever really made peace together, but I know my soul has in some ways through the work with Tracee. And I hope that on their end, the same thing as well. We might not always know what they're going through, but I think since we are so energetically connected, if I'm feeling more at peace, they're feeling more at peace. And therefore, the peace that we have inside of us will hopefully manifest a better partnership in the next round of karmic unfolding. So, this has been a really great snippet, and I look forward to going deeper into this chapter and deeper into the book and my life. There we go. The book, Conquer Your Karmic Relationships, Heal Spiritual Trauma to Open Your Heart and Restore Your Soul. That's really what it is. The more healing you can do, the more opening you can do. So thank you, Tracee, for writing this. And thank you for being there with me along the journey. And thank you for having me read a part that spoke to me. As you know, it does.